Okay, we're going to make a pate from sunflower seeds, and this is very simple to do. It's called basic pate. So what I've got here is 3 cups of sunflower seeds that I have soaked and then sprouted. I soaked them for about 8 hours. You can 8 to 12 hours you can soak them, and then you want to sprout them from 2 to 4 hours. So we're just going to put these into our food processor here. Okay, and to that we're going to add 3/4 of a cup of fresh lemon juice and a 1/2 cup of organic tamari. And we're just going to let this process now in the food processor. We're going to grind it up. And you may have to stir that down a couple times just to make sure all the sunflower seeds get down in there. Now, if I was just going to use this for a straight basic pate, I would just maybe add a little bit of garlic into that as well. But I'm not going to do that right now. We're going to make something else with it here. And we'll stir that one more time just to make sure those sunflower seeds are well mixed there. Okay, so we're just going to put this into our mixing bowl. I'm going to make a veggie pate out of this, but you could eat this just as it is. It's very delicious, and like I said, you can put some garlic in there if you like, some fresh garlic, and sometimes I'll put a clove of that in, and this is wonderful to have in sandwiches. Just use it as a spread. And we're just going to add some veggies to this now. Okay, so here's what basic pate looks like. And to this now we're going to add, I've got 3 stalks of celery that have been finely chopped. And with raw food, you want to make sure that it's been chopped quite fine, because this is it's not going to be cooked. And so you want to make sure that no one's going to end up with a big bite of one thing. So chop your foods fine. So we've got 3 stalks of celery. We've got 1/2 of a red bell pepper. We've got 1/2 of a small yellow onion. And I'm going to add 1 whole can of sliced black olives. And to that, I'm going to put in some of these alfalfa sprouts. We showed earlier how to do sprouting. So I'm going to put in approximately about a cup of these. And this is going to give a nice texture to this pate. So we're just going to mix all this together. And the sprouts in here are going to give it sort of a tuna-like texture. So if you like tuna, you'll probably enjoy this pate. Okay, you want to make sure that everything's been mixed thoroughly through. And those little alfalfa sprouts in there are going to wilt down just a little bit, but they're going to kind of give that stringy consistency that tuna has. Okay, and there we have a nice veggie pate that you can use in sandwiches or just enjoy as is.